So originally, due to a community post vote, this video was supposed to be me reviewing a platformer extreme, but I've decided I want to wait until a new platformer level actually gets rated to talk about one. So while we wait for that, I instead want to use this video to review a classic extreme that recently got rated and I've had my eye on for a couple of months since its verification, and that's Agony by Visitech. So to get into this review immediately, I want to talk about the obvious thing, and that's that this level is pretty much entirely pixel blocks. Now, I've never been a big fan of pixel blocks. I've always thought they look just okay. However, I think it's really cool that not only are we seeing them being used in classic demon level, but this is actually an extreme demon. We're actually seeing them being used fully in an extreme demon, so it ends up looking really unique and fresh, and it just makes this level way more enjoyable to watch and play. The main thing I love about this level, though, is its atmosphere, and now I'm not too big of a fan on the decoration of Agony, and I'll talk about that later on in the video, but as for its atmosphere and theming, I do think this level pulls it off fantastically. This level has a really slow burning song, so the pacing of this level matches it with slow pacing and an overall dark, slow tone. The part that I think especially matches the theming and atmosphere is the ending. The whole level just slows down with the music and it all appears faintly blurred, and then the music just straight up goes silent before glitching out suddenly and just immediately goes into a man having a panic attack. And the level just continues with that man slowly calming as his heart rate slows in the background. The fact that this level showed a short story with minimal decoration and no song is just amazing to me, and I haven't really seen anything done like this in a level before. It was an experience for me watching this part for the first time, and just strengthens my belief that this level has amazing atmosphere and theming. Now onto the actual decoration of the level, and I just think it's okay. Like, I do really like the way the structures are made and the way they jitter about in this part, but besides that, the level doesn't really have much going for it besides a couple of cool eyes and some small details. This is the one reason I think people are scared to make classic pixel style levels, and it's very hard to actually make a detailed level from them. That's the main issue. It's kind of hard to be unique with it. So, to be fair with what Visitech did with level, I do honestly think it is really impressive and really good for a pixel block level, but it's just when I compare it to other extremes that don't use the pixel style, it just looks a bit underwhelming in the decoration department. Especially this wave part. To me, this just looks really boring and bland, and unlike the rest of the level, it doesn't really have any redeeming details. It kind of just looks like a bland part. But again, that might just be my stupid opinions. I don't know. But, lastly, I do think the beginning of the level is a bit too glitchy. I understand it matches the atmosphere really well, and the theming, that part I understand, but personally, I just don't like the actual look of this part. That's just a really minor issue, but I just think the glitching is a bit too much in this part. Overall, for what it's going for though, this is a really atmospheric level that I think executes its theme very well. I kind of have the same opinion on this level that I did with my air fryer review, and that's that this level does what it's trying to do and what it's trying to go for mostly perfectly. It does it really well, besides a couple of issues, but just looking at Extremes as a whole, I don't really think it's one of the best levels ever, and I think that there are other levels that have tackled the same theme just a bit better. I'll give this level a 6.5 out of 10, I think, and honestly, if you're at the skill level to beat this, and you like kind of darker looking levels, like maybe Timor and stuff like that, I would recommend this extreme. I would highly recommend you go check it out and support the creator of the level. But anyways, yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. Consider subscribing if you enjoyed. Discord server links in the description, and yeah, peace.